Hello everybody. Today we are going to finish off Elden Ring. I'm going to finish running through the Scadutree and then, well, we're gonna beat Elden Beast. So, let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty. I ended up not having anything going on today, so I'm going the wrong direction. I'm able to actually get on and stream and get to finish Elden Ring, which this has been honestly a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be doing a club only run. But I will also say I've got other games I am very ready to play. So this being the end of base game is definitely not hurting my feelings. So now I'll just go ahead and run through the Scadutree like I usually would, and well, we'll get to the end, which I think this will go well. With the way I've seen this build working in the past, and just the sheer monstrosity that it's become, I sincerely doubt that there's going to be an issue with Malenia. At least not for long. Sit down. Oh, I meant to get a critical hit on him. Boys, let's go. Alrighty. Yeah, that guy is... Yeah, that just wasn't going to go his way. Alright. Well, we'll continue going. We'll continue heading downward. I'll go ahead and just... There we go. Hello to the person who's joined. Today I'm going to be finishing off Elden Ring, and we're gonna get to the end of this adventure, or at least base game. Shadow of the Erdtree is definitely going to be a project for 2026, just because I want to play a different game. But I mean, for now, I think that this is going to go really well, and that I'm going to be able to absolutely destroy Malenia. I gotta build up hype for this, you know? Right before I inevitably get completely blasted into oblivion and just completely and utterly humiliated by Malenia, which, you know, it's not gonna happen because I'm just that good. Oh, I love being able to poise through attacks. Nice. Glad to have more people join. Come on. There we go. Love to see it. Love to see it. Glad to see more people. Hello, hello. Alrighty. Go. And knew that wasn't going to kill you. This will, though. I took a hit, but with the bull goat armor, I'm not flinching like ever anymore. Like this guy. Hey, man. Oh, jeez. Come on. I missed. Right, Crack Blade, just because I want the extra bit of poise damage and never mind. That was poorly. I didn't prepare for that. Alright. We're gonna try that again. This time without sucking. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna run past everybody. I'm not fighting anybody. Nice try, buddy. But no. Drop down here. There's that chump. And then there's that one, but I just want to come over here. No, I'm not gonna rune arc. I don't need to. Alright. Crag Blade. And jump attack. Charged heavy. Damn it. I just completely got stuck again. I think both of those guys. That's a yikes. I was doing so well. I just want to, like, I really don't want to have to, like, separate all of them, but I may need to take out the weaker ones before I aim at the big guy, which is annoying, but it's probably what has to be done. Well, that was just mean, what he did. Alright. Jump across. Jump over. Alright. That's that chucklehead dead. Alright. In theory, this should be enough now. Nope. Never mind. I need to kill both of the small misbegottens. That's annoying. Okay, I can do that. Okay. I really didn't want to have to, like, take out both misbegottens just because it's annoying. But it seems like it's what has to be done. 1, 2... Kukri! Dead. Alright, no more misbegotten. It's just the big guy. This I can handle. Especially with repeat jump attacks, I can handle it. There we go. I just need to be smarter and not just rush headlong into combat. Which is annoying, but it's what I did to get the win. So, just take it and go. Okay. Go ahead and bonk all of you to death. Oh, he chose the smart option of just ending it all himself. Alrighty. Side of Grace. Alrighty. Yeah, we're really not that far off from about the halfway point. Yeah, no, this is not gonna... This won't take too long. This won't take long at all, actually. Alright. Around here. Just because I don't want to have to deal with these. You... That's mean. You... You... Alright, no more Crystallians. Woo! Alrighty. Oh, damn it. I got grabbed. Dadgum, you deal damage. What the heck? Come on, let me go. Okay, this is actually getting, like, ridiculous at this point. Come on. Let me go. Okay, come on. Damn it. Oh, I was rotted. There we go. Alright, let me fix the mic. Alright. That was annoying that I ended up getting rotted. Do I have like a preserving bolus or something? No, why would I have one of those? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yep, there we go. Oh. Yeah, I thought he was going to be at the end of that room, I'm not going to lie. Alright. Well, I've killed all these suckers once, I can just run past them now. That was actually kind of cool how I jumped through all those crystals. Alright. I want my runes. Since you're in the room, I'll just go ahead and handle you. It's just 3 bonks. Alright, Crag Blades. Deny. Come on. There we go. Your lifetime access has been revoked. Alright, deal with those guys. Bonk. Bonk. Dead. Alright, you. Bonk. Come on. Bonk. Alright, dead. All of you are dead. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and take this pathway. Woo. That was a little scary. I thought I messed that up for a second. Hey, that's a cute glove. Here's mine. Mine's got rocks. Bonk. Bonk. Oh gosh, he's got boys like me. Alright, but it's fine. Alrighty. Now let's come over this way. Alright, there's no items back here. Alright, I guess I gotta fight another one of you guys. Nope. Alright. You gonna finish your little combo? Okay. Yeah, use your hammer. Ha! I sadly did not angle that to where I would knock you off, but oh well. Bonk. There we go. Problem solved. Oh, excuse me. Alright. I'll send the elevator up. I'll go ahead and sit at the side of Grace as well just to get everything refreshed before Loretta. Alright. This is going well so far. Only a couple of screw-ups. Nothing awful. Alrighty. Yeah, I see you over there, Chuckle Nuts. Alrighty. We'll swap to the Commander Standard. Alright, summon the Mimics here, just because, like, helpful. Alright. Rallying Standard. Crag Blade. Blast of Wonders Physic, just to get my health back. 964 damage a hit, or a jumping attack. I'm gonna charge heavy. Let's find that out. I can't tell, but I just know it's a lot. think that's close to 1,000. Oh, 1,159. Dadgum. Poor Loretta, she just can't catch a break. Bonk. Alrighty. No more Loretta. Whew. That is a lot of runes. Alrighty. Well, we'll go ahead, level up a few times. Yeah, just go ahead and pop it into health. We are almost at 50 health. Let's go. Alrighty. Well, we'll continue on. I would consider this about the halfway point of the Scadutree. Because really, there's not much more left. So, we're real close to the end. Alright, can I just let go and not take fall damage? Yep. Alright, come around this way, open the chest, because I'm a little loot goblin that if I see something, I have to grab it. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. Let's go. Alrighty. There we go. Alright. And then in theory Millicent will just be waiting over here. And I see the Clean Rot Knight, which is I'm just gonna go ahead and prep myself with a Crag Blade already. No, I saw what you were trying to do, and I'm just going to deny you the satisfaction of that. Alright. I really just put him on the defensive the entire time. Hey, Millie.
Again we meet. I can only surmise, in which case I am of Millennia, but in what whatever the case.
Yep.
There is the will, the dignity, the pride she. There is something, the will, the dignity.
Alrighty. Glad to know. Glad to have you on the team. That's definitely not going to end well. That's definitely not going to end poorly for you in the end. Alrighty. Well, time to finish up the Elfiel. Brace the Scadutree. No, you're not going to get to blow your little horn. Your goofy little horn. It's not getting blown. No, you're not going to get to explode. And, okay, I guess I'll just lock on to get that last hit. Alrighty, who's left? Who's next? You? Dead. 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 There we go. It feels really good to just charge a hard R2, like just charge a heavy R2 and just drop a hard hit on somebody's head. Just a proper bonk. Man, that just feels good. Boom! Technically, if I wanted to, I could come over here and grab the McQuillan Knight Sword. Oh, hey, I see somebody. Bonk! Charge a heavy R2, and boom. There we go. Alright, yeah, you gotta drop down this way. And then through here. Oh, wait, no. Another layer down, but I'll go ahead and bonk you down. Ow! That was mean. There we go. Problem solved. I'm getting a lot of Sacred Crown helms. Come on. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk. Come on. Bonk. 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 There we go. No problems, only bonks. Go ahead and preemptively Crag Blade before we deal with the double clean rot. Okay. Ow. Ow. There's the door. Okay. Bonk. 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 There we go. Proper bonking. Oh man. I got rotted because of that. Damn it. Die. Alright, I'll just have to play safe till I get to the next site of grace, which is frustrating, but it's possible. No. Denying you the satisfaction of that. There we go. You're down. There we go. Boom, boom. There we go. Bonk, bonks. There we go. Bonk, 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 bonk. There we go. Alrighty. Pop a heal just to not die to rot. Okay. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Alright, here we go. Alright, I probably should just head straight for that site of grace now. No more playing around. I mean this guy right here, so. Bonk. Oh, shit! Oh, that's great! That's excellent! Woo. Alright. You know what? Just the way that the game killed me is too funny to get angry at. I just can't get mad at how that guy came up, did a sword charge, impaled me, and yeeted me off the cliff. That's excellent. Like, I can't even get mad at that. That's how excellent that was. So you know what, game? Kudos to you. You knew how you were going to end that, and you did exactly that. That is excellent. Bonk. There we go. I see you. You're the guy who killed me. You're going to go ahead and go down. What the heck? That was just repulsive breath. Bonk, bonk, bonkus, bonk. There we go. Oh, hi, Clean Rot. I was not expecting to see you. Honestly, I didn't think your aggro range would take you this far. Alright, well, you know, since the game so lovingly sent me off this cliff, let me see if I can't send you. Not... No, I can't. I mean... There we go. Come on. Come on. Right. Whee! Can I see the body? Yeah, it's right down there. Alright, that's enough. That's enough screwing around. Time to really get past the thing I've been scared to... Oh gosh, that was awful. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go hide. Yep. Yeah, I hate this. Ow! In the butt! Dick move. Ow. Heal. Dodge. Dodge. Grab. Dodge. 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 Grab. Dodge. Dodge. Please let me dodge. Let me dodge. Let me run. Woohoo! Alright. Okay, let me kill you quickly. Side of grace, side of grace, side of grace. Let me sit! We're fine. We're fine. Oh. That went well. Alrighty. Well, time to continue running on. You know what? Whew. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and knock these guys out. And I'm doing this almost exclusively because I'm using a blunt weapon and I can just absolutely pummel them. I may be eating those words. I am definitely eating those words. Alright, I know how to do this. It is a strategy that worked really well earlier. It's gonna work really well now. We will yet again do the whole buffing cycle here of, you know, the Commander Standard to get an attack buff, Crash Blade to get an attack and poison buff, and then we're gonna fire a kukri at one of these suckers. Hey man, come over here. Come on. Come on, I believe in you. Come on, Chuckles. Come here. Come here, Goober. Okay, seriously. Just break. So I may have taken more hits than originally intended, but, you know, it's how these things end up working out sometimes. Boom, 2 hits. Okay, I don't need to dodge out of that. I am going to want to dodge out of that, though. Oh! Ow. Just a shotgun blast, apparently. What was that? Okay. Let you fire off your little Kamehameha. Bonk. 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 Now, die. Perish. Cease. Alrighty. There we go. Well, I've killed them once. I'm gonna go heal at the site of grace because that was a lot worse of a fight than I thought it was gonna be. Alrighty. Now it's time to actually properly, you know, finish this up because I'm really like just right at the end now at this point. There is like no further left of this whole area. I just need to get past this rot lake and then I'm done. Let me check. Is there an item? Yeah, there is. What is it? Oh, Hero's Rune. That'll definitely be useful later, like if I need to finish up like a level. Alrighty. Ah, yes. This wasteland of rot. Alright, well, just go ahead and accept the fact I'm getting rot. And just start a-rolling. I think I got the weaker rot. Hopefully. It looks like the weaker rot. It has to be weaker rot. If it was not, I'd already be at half health by now. Alrighty. Drop down. Hey look, it's Millennia's Battlefield down there. Oh, I almost screwed that up. That would have been bad. But I didn't. Because I'm that good. And pop one heal. Drop down. And let's go ahead and keep on running. Over here. Site of Grace. Now let's go finish Millicent's questline. Let's go ahead and just wrap this up. And then we'll go take on Melania. Alright. Now this is going really quickly. How long have I been streaming? 30 minutes. And I'm already basically done with the Scadutree. That's awesome. Alrighty, I see the pests. Oh, it's just you? Alright. Well, time to run. Whee! Alrighty, I know how to do this. Come on. There we go. Alrighty. Rallying standard. Cragblade. This thing. Come on. Yeah, this is... Yeah, gun your tanky. Go. Bonk. And bonk. Nope, we're gonna get away from all of that. Away from the edges. Alright. And bonk. And bonk. Oh, I missed that bonk. Bonk. Come on. Bonk. Bonk. Oh. Let's heal. Bonk. There we go. That's a critical hit. Nope. Is his head seriously in the floor? Damn it. Oh well. Alright, dodge. Bonk. 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 I think one more bonk ought to do it. Bonk. Do it. Alright. Proper bonks. Let's go. Boom. Boom. Dead. Right? Not dead. Now dead. Alright. Is that the first time I've ever one-tried that thing? If so, that's awesome. Alright. Well, time to do the difficult part. Let's do the invasion. Alrighty. Assist or challenge. You know, I doubt anybody's actually here or watching, but you know, if anybody is, go ahead. Should I challenge or help her? Should we kill Millicent or help her? You know, kill her or help her. If anybody's here, go ahead. Let's see what the people have to say. We gonna challenge Millicent or we gonna help her? Alright, I don't think I have anybody watching. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and help her. Alright, hey Millie. Alright. Rallying standard. Cragblade. Alright, let's take out a few of these. Hi. Wow. She just did not survive long enough for me to properly buff up. I mean, to be fair, how hard they were hitting me, it's not surprising. Alright, let's try that again, this time without her dying. Alright, Millie, I need you to lock in. Because I need a buff. Rallying standard. Cragblade, come on. Come on. Millicent, heal. Thank you. Come on. many bitches use pest threads? Alright, I need to get away. Damn it! Okay, I'm not going to worry about using Rallying Standard. I'll just Cragblade and run right in. Well, that's nice of it to not take away my runes if I die in her room, in her world. That's nice. Alrighty. Cragblade and just go. Ooh, excuse me again. Ooh, damn. I got too bloodlusted. And so did Millicent. Jeez. Now this is like, this gank is annoying. This gank squad over here. Alrighty, try again. Alrighty. Cragblade and run. Come on. Bonky bonk bonks. That one with the spear is really obnoxious. I'm just gonna focus on her, get her dealt with. Never mind, I apparently am gonna get killed by the pest thread, because that's always a pleasant one. That's lovely, love that. I really do forget just how, like, ass this fight is. Alright, Cragblade and run. Alright, well that's one of them dead. I'm gonna make that two. And she's dead. Alright, Pollyanna the younger sister. Or youngest. Go Millicent using like AoE attacks. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Alright, now we've got one of them. Bonk. There we go. Honestly, that was just really good RNG for Millicent to just spam Waterfowl Dance like 2-3 times in a row. That got most of them either dead or close to it. Woo-woo, the Rotten Winged Sword insignia. Alrighty.
Oh. Thank you. Without your help, I feel as thank you.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, this is sad.
Hell, that if I would rather. Please, the Scarlet will soon curse me. I wouldn't want.
Alrighty. Now I stand over here and I'm gonna quit out, just so that way I can get to the next part of her quest line where she's now the giant rotten flower. I believe that's the next part. But yeah, let's just go ahead and continue. Oh yeah. Woo. I'm still really shocked on how well that RNG went. Oh. Well, at least the item. Alright. Bye, Millicent. You know what? We're gonna quit out one more time just to see if anything else changes after I've grabbed the item. Let's see. Okay, no, she doesn't become the giant flower. I think that happens after you've done the Millennia part. I don't remember. Regardless, I'm just gonna go ahead and take just gonna teleport to the drainage channel. I'm not risking a jump all the way over there. Alright, am I at a level? I am in fact at a level. Alright, let's level up. I believe this gets my vigor. Went down too far. Oh, I'm already at 50 vigor. Alright, oh, well. I mean, honestly, I could pump more into strength, but I might put some into mind, just that way I can actually buff up twice. Yeah, I'll probably try to get mine to like 15 now. Alrighty, well, let's keep running. We're right at the end now, so no point stopping. Okay, we're gonna come up here so I can grab the dragon great shield talisman. Oh damn! I screwed that up entirely. Oh my gosh! All right. Yeah, let's try that again. This time without the hefty layer of suck. Okay. This time I'm actually going to properly look at where I need to land instead of just kind of eyeballing it and deciding, yeah, that's good enough. Because it wasn't. It really, really was not good enough. Alright. Run all the way up this, like I don't even know what that is. Alright, up the route. Look down. I can't possibly screw it up if I drop here. Alright. Down. Alright. Let's just go ahead and kill all the little guys up here. Before they kill me, hopefully. Thank you. That was a little too close for comfort. Oh, hey, I got a pest blade that I'm not going to use. Dragon Great Shield Talisman. Let's go. Alrighty. I missed the jump attack. Or the plunging attack. Alright. Heavy charge. Boom. Bonk. There we go. Flatten the little guy. Alright. A nascent butterfly. Alright. Up. And then around here. Bonk. Alrighty. Same deal. Up. And over. Walk onto this guy. Plunging attack. Bonk. Charge. Bonk. Bonk. I heard you use the pest threat over there. You're not sneaky. You're not quiet. And you're dead now. So is the little one. Just bonk. Alrighty. You know what? Oh, hey, you. You're dead too. Alright, just cause it's something extra to do before Millennia, I will run through this whole gauntlet of pests just to go ahead and get the bell bearing for I think it's Ghost Glove Wart. I don't know. We don't need it at this point, but you know, it's just something. It's something to do. And honestly, like, I'm kind of trying to buy time before Millennia because, you know, I'm procrastinating. Because I'm such a little scamp like that. Bonk! And bonk! Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. Ow. Dick. Well, you're down there now. Ha! Hey, man. I did not mean to kill the little one. I did not mean to murk his ass like that. Boom! There we go. Alright. You're next. A little morbid to say, but they make really funny sounds when they die. heal. Let's heal. Alright, fools, over here. Yeah. Screwed up any sort of dodge timing I could have had for that. Alright. Let's just go ahead and take you out. And then you. Damn, these guys are just built like paper. Just one heavy attack and they go straight down. Alright, heal before I die. Because that'd be really annoying if I just died right here. Yeah, just jump. And bonk. And then bigger bonks. Alright. Dadgum. That was a little... I didn't see that last guy coming, honestly. He probably came from down there if I had to guess. Up here. Let's scope out the situation before we drop down. Alright, we've got 3 of them. Heal. Crack blade. Blunt stack. Oh, there's a little guy, but I mean, he's just a single bonk and dead. Alright, critical hit. Did 2 of them. So, and then the little guy, dead. There we go. Alright, I said it was a ghost glove wart. Picker's bell bearing. Alright. Well, that's all this done. Alrighty, time to... No more procrastinating. Time to go take on Melania. I fully expect to die the first attempt. Maybe if I buff up before going in, I might do that. I might buff up quite literally right before walking into a room and then just go straight into combat. But even still, I've never beaten her first tryout, like immediately straight out of her cutscene, because like she just goes like from 0 to 100 go immediate right into like an attack, and that always like messes with me. So we'll see. Alright. Sit at the side of grace. Whatever runes I have, let's get rid of them. Because they will serve no use to me out past this point. Let's see. Yeah, I'll use the hero's rune. What does that put me at? There. How much do I need to level up? I need about 3,000. Alright, let's see. What is the smallest... You know what? One of you will do. I'll have a little bit of runes left over, but hey, you can never get quite perfection when it comes to this. Alright. Well, that's about as good as it's ever going to get. Alright. I'll go ahead and get rid of Kukri, because that's not going to serve me any point past this. It's not going to serve me anything past this point. Alright. Rallying standard. Crag blade. Into her boss room. Immediate cutscene. Immediate success? Maybe? Hopefully? Doubtful. I really hope this goes well.
I dreamt for so long. My flesh was dull gold, and my blood rotted. Corpse after corpse left in my wake. As
as I awaited his return. Heed my words. I am Melania, Blade of Mikola. And I have never known defeat.
Alright. Ready, set, go! 500 damage per light attack, not bad. Heal, let me heal, please. Maybe here, help me. Alright. Oh, that's decent damage per, like, jumping attack. Come on. Oh, shit! I die here. Ow! Yeah, that went about as well as expected. Slightly better than expected, but it still went just about the way I thought it was going to go. Although, that instant turnaround to a grab attack, I just couldn't dodge that. Dadgum. Alright. Mimic here. Rallying standard. She's getting closer. Cragblade. Alrighty. Why did you Cragblade twice, you fool? Alright. Let's get the proper bonking. She has very little poise, but you know, we're gonna... Alright, you know what, we're gonna give her some space. I'm fully expecting a waterfall dance any second now. Yep, there it is. Have fun, Mini-Me. That's all you, man. Extra burst and jump in. Come on. Poise through it. Oh, shit, she hits like a ton of bricks. Alright, half health. Alright, up, down. Alright, poise break. We're gonna back off. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm expecting another waterfall dance like any second now. Alright, poise break. Knock her down. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Charged heavy. Oh no, we're not getting hit by that again. No. You stupid bitch, I'm not getting hit by that. Okay, whew. Second phase on my second try, let's go. Hello there, Melania.
Flowers once more.
Oh. Yeah, this is really cool. It always is. I love the fact that like her hair is put into her wings. All right, madam.
Now, rot.
It's time to take you out. Alright, we starting with a waterfowl. Oh, I remember, you always start this phase with a giant, like, bomb. Alright, run! Run, 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 run! Out of the rut. Okay. Commander standard. Crag blade. Oh, there went Mini-Me. Can I heal? Woo! No! I'm sorry for calling you a stupid bitch. Oh, no, 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 no! Please, stop, 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 cease and desist!
Consumed by the scarlet rot.
Yeah. Second phase went as well as expected. Let's go. Alright, let's do this again. But you know what? I'm getting better. This is going well. I'm getting better. Alright. Mimic tier. Rallying standard. Crack blade. Physic for health. And also, honestly, just for extra strength points. Alright, poise breaker. Knock her down. Alright, and then while she gets up, we're gonna run away. Because I knew that was gonna come next. I'm no let me solo her, but I definitely know that she has, it feels like it's almost always after a poise break, she gets up and uses a waterfowl dance soon after. Alright, poise breaker, critical hit, and then run away like a little bitch. Crag blade. She's gonna do the giant impaling thrust. Oh shit, that thing that mini-me. I don't need to worry about that. While she's doing that, I'm gonna rune arc. Just to get some more health and feel safer. Come on, mini-me, you knocked her right out of my range. Poise breaker. Critical hit. Honestly, I'm just gonna stick here because I know that I could do that. Alright, skip cutscene. Lock on. Dodge out of range. Alright, it should be close enough to ending. I missed that. What is she doing? Poise break. Hit her. Come on. Ow, she kicked us. Heal. Daggum, I've hardly used any flasks. Alright, there went Mini-Me. I die here. Oh, damn it. That went actually a lot better than the last time, so alright. It's just waterfowl dance. You get hit by that and it's immediately over. Alright, I am gonna swap stamina recovery because I've got a massive fuck ton of stamina. I don't need to worry about stamina recovery. Alright, I'm gonna swap that for the Dragon Crest Great Shield just so that way I have that extra little bit of protection. Alright. Lock on. Mimic Tier. Rallying Standard. Frag Blade. Physic. No. Right. We're gonna focus as of right now on. Oh, no, don't do that. Use that. Alright. Alright, there we go. Poise Breaker, Whacker. Alright, I'm gonna be brave and I'm gonna stand here and do a charged heavy. Never mind, Mimic 2 is gonna knock her right out of range. And then promptly help her heal back to whatever we just knocked off her. No. No. Poise Break, critical hit. Alright. I need to heal. Poise Breaker. Alright. My club is a machine that poise breaks low poise enemies like Melania, who is desperately weak to getting her poise broken. I cannot block that with the club. You know what? It's always worth a try, but oh my, that just... It was like I wasn't even holding it in front of me. She just shredded me. Oh man. A guy can dream. In that situation, I didn't know what else to do other than just hold up my tiny little stick I found in my backyard and hope to survive. Oh, that's great. Alright. Summon Mimic Tier. Rallying Standard. Oh man. Crag Blade. Physic. Right, that's aimed at Mimic Tier. That could be aimed at Mimic Tier. Alright, Poise Breaker. Knock her down. Charge. How fucked am I? Incredibly. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, that went about as well as to be expected. Try that again. This time without dying. Mimic Tier. Rallying Standard. Crag Blade. Good on Mimic Tier for jumping right in. Yeah, you need the Crag Blade, man. Alright, I need to just run, apparently. Alright, Poise Break. Knock her out. Charge. Release. Charge. Release. You know, I don't think I realized that her swinging back like that was actually going to hit me as well. Alright. Okay, I'm getting impatient. And I'm just wanting to hit her as hard and fast as possible. I need to take this slow. That's the only way I'm going to succeed. Is I just need to take this slow. And I need to make it to where I just don't get absolutely butt-fucked the moment I start screwing up. I did not mean to use Rallying Standard first. Oh well. Mimic Tier, you don't get a buff. Sorry, man. Do that? I'm gonna do that. Boom. Alright. Physic. There goes all the damage I dealt to her. Oh my gosh. Oh, maybe some... I don't know what I can do. Ugh, that's really frustrating. This boss is frustrating. But I'm gonna beat her. Alright. Get that ready to some Rallying Standard. Walk in. Mimic Tier. Alright, Rallying Standard. Alright, Cragblade. I guess you don't get the buff just because, like, how fast I do it immediately after calling you and you don't have time to form. I was really hoping I was going to knock her out of that. Alright, Poise Breaker. And we're going to run. Okay, I should not be running unless I absolutely have to. Because she's just going to sit there and farm Mimic Tier for heals. Poise Breaker. And then, yeah. Alright. Charged Heavy. She's aiming that at Mimic Tier. Let's let her do that. Let her get that all out of her system. Grab my 0 runes. Alright. Cragblade. Poise Break. Hit her. Oh. Heavy charged. Okay. Poise Breaker. Alright, there we go. Second phase. Oh, she aimed that at Mimic here. Alright, I'll take it. We'll go ahead and Rune Arc now that I know we're in second phase. And I'm not going to worry about Rallying Standard. I'm just going to run right back into the fray. Poise Breaker. Hit her real hard. Alright, I'm going to heal. I'm going to Cragblade. Apparently he's just gonna die. Okay, I'm gonna heal again. Okay. I was really hoping I could just run through that. I didn't want to panic dodge, but I should probably have just panic dodged. I would have lived longer. Okay. Well, at least from what I can tell, 2 heavy charged attacks in phase 1 breaks her poise bar. That's at least what it felt like. Because if I did 2 poised attack, like 2 heavy charges, she went down. She took a knee. Which then leads me to believe that if I could pull off 2 heavy charges, I could maybe potentially stun lock her. but she just runs right out of it, so they need to come out quick. Alright, let's try this. I really want Mimic Tear to kind of back me up here. Okay, he's running in. Okay, there. We have our first poise break. Charge. Into a second charge. Okay, that's aimed at Mimic Tear. I can live with that being aimed at Mimic Tear. Because at least it's not a run ender. Okay, please, Mimic Tear. Take some heat. You're buffing. I just don't have range to do like what I was trying to do there. Okay, let the stamina recharge for a second. Yeah, aim that at Mimic here. I think what I need to do is just focus more on light attacks. Just get quick damage in when I can. I mean, the damage ideal is definitely respectable. Alright. Well, at least we got our below half health now. Charged heavy. Into another charged heavy. Yeah, 2 charged heavies, at least with Cragblade, supposedly, is going to Poise Breaker. Turn her this way. Pressure her into a corner. And there. Alright. There we go. Knock her out that way. Phase 2. Alright, Rune Arc. Heal. Cragblade. Mimic Tear is going to die immediately. Fuck! I died. I'm not dead. Oh, I no longer Poise Breaker in 2 hits. Alright. No, she's gonna stab me. Yep. Alright, use this as an opportunity to heal. That's all of my healing, so no more healing. Let's go. Oh, Poise Break. Back her. Come on. Alright, she's going to stand up into a charged heavy. And a second one. Okay, but a jump attack immediately after does Poise Breaker. Okay. Charged heavy. Charged heavy. I die here. Damn it. But I got so close. So close. Damn it. Okay. This is definitely possible. Well, obviously, duh. It's just a matter of getting good. I can get good. Alright. I need to honestly just kind of keep her in that corner. If I can keep her in that corner, we're golden. Like, in the first phase. If I keep her in that corner, I can pretty much just stun lock her for the entire fight. Because if she doesn't have room to run, Like, if I can keep her up against the wall to where she can't run... I can just about, like, stun lock her. Let's see if my strategy works the way I think it does. Alright. I'm going to angle myself this way. That way, if she wants to run, it's right into that wall. Charge heavy. Who's that aimed at? Both of us. Okay. In theory, that strategy is going to work really well. In practice, I was an idiot. I was the one who ended up getting cornered instead. But this is absolutely going to work. I fully believe this will work. Alright, come on. I know I can do this. She's going to be a much harder fight than Elden Beast is. I'm calling it now. Well, I don't even need to call it. It's a fact. She is, like, just straight up harder than Elden Beast. Elden Beast is a joke compared to her. If I can get her done, I know I can get Elden Beast done in, like, a try or two. So it's not even a, like, it's not even a consideration. Alright, yeah, kick me all you want. Alright, jump. Jump. Alright. Okay, we're gonna get away from that tailing thrust that she's about to pull off. Alright. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get the backstab variation. Heal. Alright, you're aiming that at mini-me. I'm not gonna be any part of that. Bonk, 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 bonk. There we go. I screwed it up. I screwed it up. I screwed it up. Alright, yeah. Take the heat from me, mini-me. Heavy charge. Hey, I still hit her. Alright. Heavy charge. Bonk. Bonk her harder. Heavy charge. Alright, we're gonna heal. We're gonna Crab Blade. Jump attack. Charged heavy. She goes down. I can't get her against the wall, but I know I can at least just do this. Charged heavy. Or not charged heavy, that was a jumping heavy. Okay, come on. Jumping heavy. So it's a charged heavy and two jumping heavies will knock her down as well. Honestly, I think a jumping heavy is all it's gonna take me. Yeah, centered next phase. Okay. This is alright. Fuck. Okay. I mean, hey, go mini-me. You were trying there, man. Okay. Summon Mimic Tier. Rallying Standard. Just 1 second, Millennia. Frag Blade. Wondrous Physic. Heavy. That was 2 jumping heavies in the charge attack. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. Charged heavy. fuck. I die here. I'm not dead. Mini-Me, I need you to just hit her, take her attention, do something. No, no, don't try to use the physic. Crimson Tear. I want to, please. Okay, come on. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry for anything, you stupid bitch. I dodged most. I didn't die. And that's all that matters. Alright, there we go. Poise Broker. Boom. Knock her down. Alright, I'm gonna take a step back and Cragblade. I need the Cragblade. Cragblade keeps me safe. Ish. Mini-Me already has, like, no health going into this next phase, so that's already lovely in its own right. Fine. Yeah, I died. Damn it! Okay. Little voice in the back of my head that whispers turned it into a bloody club. Watch how fast she dies. But we're not there yet. We're not there. The situation isn't that dire. Alright. Mimic Tear. I'm absolutely retarded. Okay. I just completely skipped the rallying charge. I feel really stupid. Like, incredibly stupid. I'm so bonk-brained that I just want to go straight into combat again. Ah, well. It's fine. I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. It's fine. We can make it work. I'll just save a rallying charge for phase 2 if I get to it this run. Well, hey. I could not get the angle I needed because Mini-Me. Alright, you know what? Just kill me. I deserve it. I said dumb things. I did dumb things. I feel dumb. There we go. Okay, that's good to know. Three jumping heavies, and she poise breaks. That's good to know. One, two. Come on. Alright, I do need to take a second to let my stamina recharge. I apparently use that turtle talisman a lot more than I thought I was. Bonk. And bonk. And charged heavy for good measure. Forget. They changed it to where she can't die to a poise break just because of the glitch or whatever that was letting it like count if you poise broke her and killed her that way. That it just immediately counts as her dying. I jumped in way too early. No, this is not going to be the run. Mini-Me, I seriously, desperately need you to take X. And of course, he had a lot of health this time. Damn it. That was a really good run until it wasn't. Alright. Well, this time I can't screw it up because I'm going to have the Commander Standard in my left hand immediately active so I can use it to buff. Alright. Walk in. Mimic Tear. Rallying Standard. Cragblade. Physic. Swap the Physic back to the Crimson Tear. Alright. Jump in. Jumping heavy. I need to land 3 of these. That's 2. I missed the 3rd one. No, I waited too long. I let her recover. Alright, there we go. Poise break. Get behind her, because I couldn't get in front of her. And there. Alright. Charged heavy. Okay, that's aimed at Mini-Me. Let her do that. I'm going to immediately jump in with a jumping heavy. And... Alright, nope, not getting hit by that. Heal. Poise break and knock her down. Boom, boom. There we go. Charged R2. Charged R2. I couldn't get the second one. Jumping heavy. Jumping heavy. I am incredibly fucked. Nope, I lived. Okay, heal, heal. That was not going to be able to land that. I can land that, though. Crag Blade. There we go. Poise break. Knock her down. Boom. So it's not quite the stun lock I would have wanted it to be. I mean, she did not poise break there, but it's probably a jumping heavy to get her. No? Maybe it's because it was just a glancing shot. What is with her? She's not poise breaking. Okay, there it went. Alright. Hit her like this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we weren't going to let her do that. Alright, phase 2. She's not aiming at me. Rune Arc. Velasquez Cerulean Tears. Frag Blade. Mimic Tear died, because of course he did. Alright, it's good. It's not good. Damn it. Okay. It's fine. This is fine. Okay. We can do this. Swap to the Commander Standard for the buff. Alright. Mimic Tear. Rallying Standard. Frag Blade. Physic. Jumping Heavy. Come on. Jumping Heavy. Jumping. Okay. I guess that move like has super armor or something for her. I just can't get a single hit off on her. Alright, let's refresh. Alright, there we go. Poise break. Knock her down. Rotate around. Charged heavy. Alright, we'll go for a jumping heavy. Another. Is that aimed at me? I think it Mimic Tear. Alright. Mini-Me, Mimic Tear, whatever I want to call him. Jumping heavy. A light attack. I knew I was going to get her. Alright. Frag Blade. I can't get a charged heavy while she's standing up, but I can Frag Blade. Alright. That's one jumping heavy. I missed that one. Alright, come on. Jumping heavy. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, it's 8:13. I'll keep trying till 8:30, and if I can't beat her by 8:30, I'll Elden Beast I'll do Elden Beast and then try her again. Alright, Mimic Tier. Swap to Commander Standard. Rallying Standard. Cragblade. Jumping Heavy. Dodge. Jumping Heavy. Ow. Jumping Heavy. Charge R2. Go to her front. Whack her. Nope. Mimic Tier hit her and knocked her out of it. Jumping Heavy. Jumping Heavy. I survived. Voice Breaker, please. Alright, I need to back up and heal. Alright, Cragblade. I think it's gonna hit. I'll let him take the front. Alright, I've only got one rune arc left. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna see how this works. If I beat her with this, so be it. I just want this fight to be over at this point. I don't care. I don't care. I just want her to die at this point. And I mean, at this point, I've been trying for well over an hour. I know this is a valid strategy. And I really do want today to be the last stream I do for Elden Ring, so we're just gonna do this. We're still gonna go with the Voice Break strategy, but with a little bit of extra damage dealing. I need something to cover up for the damage she's dealing to Mimic Tier, and I don't feel like I'm good enough at this fight to do it by myself without a Mimic Tier. Oh my gosh, she still hits like a freaking ton of bricks. That was actually a really funny interaction there. It ended up being too high, or too low, so from her high ground it just completely screwed it up. And yeah, she's gonna get like back to 80% health off of Mimic Tier there. Oh my gosh. Oh. Just really hoping I could at least flinch her out of that entire combo. Having a crap ton of poise is both a blessing and a curse. You start believing you can start poise breaking or flinching enemies out of their attacks because you feel like you'll be able to last longer than they will. But I guess just the way like my health bar, I was about to completely skip rallying standard. That would have been dumb. Alright. Come on. There we go. Voice break. Knock her down. Charged heavy. I couldn't get a second one off right there. Get it there though. Let's go. Okay, please just let my stamina recharge long enough. So there we go. Okay. Charged heavy. Oh, I was not in the right position. All right. It's funny how adding a bleed infusion to my club makes this fight go from ass to less ass. At least now her health bar's actually going down and it's not just staying either stagnant or healing. And I know that's because I have Mimic Tier, but I also am not good enough at this fight to go into it just by myself. I need a Mimic Tier as a crutch. I need somebody to take aggro off of me because she attacks way too fast, hits way too hard, and I cannot comprehend. I need to practice this fight a lot more. I'm not saying I'll never be able to get to a point where I don't need him, but in this moment, I definitely do. Yes, push yourself further into this wall. Oh, go Mimic Tier. Yeah, you do it. It doesn't matter which one of us does it. We just need to be doing it. That's aimed at Mimic Tier. He bled her out of a water fountain. That is awesome. There we go. Just die. I'm gonna heal because I know I can. There we go. Boom. Skip. Okay, get out of the range of the flower. We're gonna Rune Arc because I have that much faith in this run. We're gonna Crag Blade again. Hard R2. There we go. Boom. Come on. Alright. Waterfowl. That's going to be aimed at Mimic Tier. There we go. Charged R2. There we go. Boom. Boom. Die.
Your strength, extraordinary.
It's over.
The mark for true.
Do I feel bad about having to turn my club into a bloody club to do that? Not really. I just wanted her dead.
Dear Mikola. Oh, dearest Mikola. My brother. I'm sorry.
Fuck.
I finally met.
Alright. Alright. Time to start pumping strength again. Go 15 mind. Alright. Yeah. Turn the unallied needle. There we go. Alright. Now I just remembered. There's a certain little sneak that we need to go talk, or at least need to go check in on since I beat Rykard. Oh, I probably should also go tell Tanith and the rest of the Volcano Manor crew that, you know, the head of their house is dead. And then after that, it's Elden Beast, and then the end of base game Elden Ring, and the Elden Ring that I'm going to be doing on stream for the year. After this, the streams going forward will probably, realistically, be Monster Hunter, because it'll A, give me an excuse to grind the things I do need to like I need to finish grinding, and I mean, if I don't play Monster Hunter, it'll probably be something else, but I will at least be done.
You boys. I suppose. How kind. I suppose. How kind.
I guess I need to, like, quit out? I don't know. Let me quit out. But, oh my gosh, I'm just glad Melania's dead. I'm glad I finished that. I will have to swap the club back to a heavy infusion for, the fight against Elden Beast, because I know that I will not benefit in the slightest from using bleed at all. That's not going to help me in any way, shape, or form for the next boss fight. But I knew for Melania it would, and I mean, people who watch will know that was 45 minutes to an hour worth of attempts.
I suggest I will miss the champion I always want.
It just, oh my gosh, that fight was with a club. It was dreadful.
So I harbor even he with any road that we may. We hunt and with every.
Yep.
Oh, I am the we refuse.
Alright. You know what? Just to do something else before Elden Beast, and honestly just to kind of have fun with it, yeah, I'll go here because I know I need to activate the Site of Grace, but I'll go ahead and hunt down Bernal because that sounds like something fun I could do. Oh, I guess it already counts as having unlocked it. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, let's just run straight out. And I'll swap the club from bloody to a normal club when I get to the thorns. Oh, jeez Louise. I'm still, like, I am upset at how long Melania took. Like, I knew it was going to take that long, and it was going to be that hard. But before I swapped to a bloody club, it just felt pointless. Because there were so many attempts where, like, I just couldn't get first phase down past half health because I had Mimic Tear just basically being a blood bag for her to use to heal off of. And I know exclusively that is because I brought Mimic Tear, but dadgum, did I need him desperately to actually, like, pull that off. Hey, Bernal. I can say this, man. You have more poise than Melania does. Okay. I'm curious, can I actually void break you? It's not seeming like it. Bonk. More bonks, there we go. Have a good one, Bernal. Oh, duh. That sound effect, that voice broke him. Alright. There we go. Both of you are dead. Ha. Alright. Yep, there we go. Elden Throne. I'll go ahead and pop some of the golden runes to give myself a level before Elden Beast, just cause. That way I won't be walking in with a pocket full of runes. Alright. I need about that much. I probably should have. honestly one of these. Do I have another one of those 10s? I do. I need a bit more. Need another 10. There we go. Alright. That'll be enough. Level up. Another point into strength. There we go. Alrighty, let's go ahead and finish up Elden Ring. Oh, wait. Change the club to heavy. There we go, heavy. There we go. I'll hold both of them, walking into the room. Oh hey, glad somebody joined to watch. I'm about to go take on Radagon and Elden Beast. Oh, hopefully this goes much better than Melania did, because that was awful. But, you know, end of base Elden Ring. This can only go well from here. Okay. It's been a long time since I've watched this cutscene. Oh, this is always really cool to watch. The Elden Ring inside of the body. Such a cool boss design. Right, mimic here. Alright. Oh, I thought you were aiming at him. Rallying standard. Drag blade. Oh yeah. Where was that aimed at? Mimic here? Alright. Oh, I can't do it from the back. Alright. I hit this close enough. Oh well. I know that there is like a spot, like a sweet spot right in front of him that like if you stand there he can't hurt you. I mean he still really can't deal that much damage. Alright. Oh, I'll crack blade when I get into the boss room with Elden Beast. Alright. Oh man. Hello, Elden Beast. Yep. That's the Elden Beast. I didn't mean to press that. Oh well. Oh, I'm so glad we can use Torrent. Where's that scar? Right there? Boys, break it. And crack. And crack. Drag blade it up again. Alright, we're running. Alright, let's run. Come on, Elden Beast, come on. Oh. Alright, who's that on, me or Mini-Me? I'd almost rather it be on me. Never mind. There goes Mini-Me. Have fun. Where'd you go? Ah, there you went. Ow. That was mean. Alright, well, back to mostly full health. Ow. Why do you just keep running? Oh, yeah. I mean, that's fair. That's aimed at Mimic here. And the last one's aimed at me, because, I guess, screw me, I guess. Alright, whatever. Alright, come on. Quit running. Take your whoopings like a good little one. Come on. Take your whoopings like a man. Come on. Take your whoopings like a man. Quit running. Take your beating like a man. I don't need Mimic here for this. I just need bonking him in the star. I mean, you can use Elden Stars, man. It's not gonna save you any. What are we working with here? 1, 2, 3. Oh hey, that's the wall of the arena. Honestly, I was half expecting him to hit me with some bullshit that, like, I couldn't dodge on the horse. Nope. I could have ridden the horse, it would have been fine. Drag blade. Oh, I didn't dodge that one. Alright. Crack. Crack. Dodge. Dodge. Crack. Crack. First try, let's go! Woo! As I said, the Elden Beast vs. Melania boss fight comparison, it's a joke. It is such a joke. I want to level up. Yes, all of those are going into strength. Alright, now time to get the ending. We're getting the Ronnie ending, because it's the best looking one. Alright, and with that, that finishes base game Elden Ring. I'll go ahead and shut up during this cutscene just because I feel like I've earned the right to see this in beauty. So we'll finish the cutscene and I'll close out stream.
The battle is over, I see. I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars. 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness. Well then, shall we? My fair consort eternal.
Alrighty. That's Elden Ring's base game. As I've been saying for a while, the DLC is going to be a 2026 project just because, frankly, I'm ready to play a different game than Elden Ring, at least for the time being. I will definitely revisit this and play a club-only run DLC. That should be interesting, especially with Consort Radahn. But all in all, this was a lot of fun. This was really good. It is not the game's fault or the run's fault that I'm just ready to play a different game. With the release of GOG Mazios coming out, what is it, in like 2 weeks? Something like that. From now, I really want to play Monster Hunter and focus on grinding and making a proper set to take on the GOG Mazios boss, like raid, whatever they end up making him. And I'm really excited for that. So I'll probably, going forward, be streaming Monster Hunter content. Just because. But, yeah. I might even, like, I might hold off on streaming for a while. I don't know. I definitely know that new content will be coming. I'll probably either I'll keep streaming or going forward, I'll just make videos of me talking and playing, and then just post that as short form, like I guess still long form videos, because it's not gonna be like shorts. But I definitely am going to focus over my time period playing Monster Hunter to focus more on, like, hopefully building an audience. But yeah, going forward, I'll probably make a handful of, like, maybe 20-30 minute videos. I might be able to try to do that like once a day going forward when I start. I'll need to first figure out how I'm going to do that, on how that all works. But all I know is that don't be surprised to see maybe 20-30 minute long videos of me hunting monsters in Monster Hunter or playing other games, cutting down, especially like I don't know. I definitely want to stream some more, but I want to build an audience first, and maybe what I need to do is start looking into ways to make that interesting, or like get like a following first. I don't know. But all in all, with Elden Ring base game finished, I'm gonna hold off on playing Shadow of the Erdtree for a while and focus more on Monster Hunter. And if I take a break on Monster Hunter, realistically, I'm gonna be jumping to like Dispatch or Digimon Story Time Stranger, just because I want to play both of those games as well. I've already started a Mega Plus playthrough, and I can't really at this point restart, but I would definitely be able to do like a hard mode playthrough of Time Story or like Time Stranger, because that definitely could be interesting. And then for Dispatch, I've already played through it once, but there are so many different options in that game and so many different ways things can play out that I could still end up seeing something new. But realistically, going forward, I'll probably be playing like Monster Hunter Wilds, Digimon Story Time Stranger, or Dispatch going forward. Probably for the near future, like a near immediate future, I will be playing Monster Hunter primarily, just because, well, it's what I want to play now, and with the new title update, what is it, 4 coming out in like 2 weeks, I want to work on that. I'm making a set for that. I might do some Omega grinding in Monster Hunter Wilds, just because I'm still trying to make the set. But, I mean, all in all, Elden Ring, it's over, and going forward, we'll be doing Monster Hunter. But yeah. Alrighty. Man, I'm still... I think I'm still wound up from fighting Melania. That fight made me, like, actually upset. But yeah. Man. I guess at this point I'll just skip the credits. But yeah. Alrighty. I will not be starting Journey 2. New items? What new items? At this point, I'm curious to see what new items can be purchased from the Twin Maiden Husks. What's unlocked? I'll go ahead and drop these off as well, just because get out of my inventory. Alright, what is it? I guess it's like Gideon stuff. Have I not been back since I killed Gideon? Maybe not. That's probably what it is. Alright. Well, I'm gonna get into position somewhere. Alrighty. On that note, thank you to everybody who has come by to watch. I will definitely... I don't see any reason why I can't stream tomorrow. So I should be able to do a stream tomorrow. It'll be Monster Hunter. It'll be Monster Hunter Wilds in particular. But I will probably just be doing random hunts, like tempered monster hunts, to get me Hunter Simple 3s, just because I need it for my like weapons and for like talisman and stuff that I'm working on and different gear. So I'll definitely need it'll definitely be interesting playing Monster Hunter tomorrow, but I'll also work on figuring out how to like save videos from my PlayStation and cutting it down into like proper video size, and then saving that to my YouTube channel. I'll figure out how to make that all work. But all in all, thank you to everybody who's come by. Holy crap, we've finally finished base game Elden Ring. And yeah, alright. On that note, Dragon's End signing out.